Hello everybody, so today I will talk about calculus. The topic today is about integration. So now I will show you how to answer. About cotangx x, we can change into cosine x over sine x. Next, cosine x multiplied by cosine x to the power of 9, we can get about cosine x to the power of 10. The square root of cosine x to the power of 10, we will have about cosine x to the power of 5. Next, about cosine x to the power of 5, we can write into cosine x to the power of 4 with cosine x. Next, about cosine x to the power of 4 in here, we can write into cosine x squared everything to the power of 2. So for the next one, we have the formula in here. That should be about cosine x squared plus sine x squared equals to number 1. So in here we have cosine x squared. So we can put about sine x squared go to the right. So in this situation, we have cosine x squared equal to 1 minus sine x squared. So I will put this one to replace in here. Next, we need to use about integration by substitution. So I need to put about u equals to sine x. So because if I do first derivative for the both sides, we will see about cosine x and dx in here. Now we need to change about this one. We change by u squared because sine x equal to u, that's why you have u, but we have the power 2, so that's why we have the number 2 in here. This one we change by sine x, so we have 1 over u. Cosine x dx we change by du. Now we need to expand this one. That should be about 1 minus 2u squared plus u to the power of 4. This one we have u inside the square root. The square root represent is about 1 over 2, but this is about the denominator. We want to go numerator, so we have the negative on the power. So that should be about u to the power of negative 1 over 2. Next, u to the power of negative 1 over 2 multiplied by number 1, u squared, and u to the power of 4. So we have number 2 minus 1 over 2, that's about 3 over 2. 4 minus 1 over 2, that's about 7 over 2. And now we have the formula in here. The integration of u to the power of n du, we will have about u to the power of n plus 1 over n plus 1, and we put about c. So we can apply the formula in here. So we will have about u to the power of negative 1 over 2 plus 1 over negative 1 over 2 plus 1. The next one, that's about u to the power of 3 over 2 plus 1 over 3 over 2 plus 1. Similar for the next one. So this one we have 1 over 2 This one we have 1 over 2. This one is about 5 over 2. This one we have 9 over 2. About u, we know that this is about sine x. This is the end. Thank you for watching.